Hi, my name is Martin Fahn, and I'm a field CTO here at CalLogic Software. And in this video, we'll be discussing the VM Proxy node, which is a DPX node type that is used in agentless backups and advanced recovery stores like virtualization and rapid return to production. So if you're using agentless backup and recovery strategies like making a snapshot into a virtual machine, then you're probably running at least one VM proxy node within your environment today. The purpose of the VM proxy is to act as a gateway for your backup flow between the VMs running on your hypervisor and your backup destination, which is either going to be your NetApp or your vStore server. When doing an agentless backup, data is transported through the VM proxy directly to the vStore server, which is connected via an NFS mount point to the VM proxy. The master server is coordinating all the events between the vCenter server, the VM proxy, and the vStore server. Based on where the proxy server resides, we can use several data transport options provided by the VMware APIs for Data Protection, or VADP, such as hot add, SAN mode, and NBD, also known as LAN transport modes. For example, if your VM proxy node resides on an ESX host that has access to the same data store as the virtual machine that you're backing up, the virtual disk from that VM can be mounted directly to the VM proxy in order to perform the data transport via hot add. You'll want to keep these factors in mind when planning the location of your VM proxy in relation to your backup source. Alternatively, during restores, the VM proxy acts as a network boot server to serve up static IP addresses when configuring new VMs or when using rapid return to production and converting instantly virtualized VMs into fully virtualized machines. As your environment continues to expand and the number of VMs that need to be protected grows, you're going to be able to deploy as many VM proxy nodes as desired, essentially scaling up and scaling out your enterprise and load balancing backups going to the vStore using multiple VM proxies. The VM proxy can be deployed as a VM through a virtual machine template, or it can be installed on a DPX agent server using the installation binary for Linux or Windows, depending on the operating system that you're currently running. We recommend that you refrain from using your master server as the VM proxy, though. In the next video, we'll be looking at deploying the VM proxy node via a virtual machine template.